Down. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go. Ready? 70 Lion. Hut. Let's go. Ready, ready? Here we go, here we go. Check out. Ready? Ready? Come on, come on. Ready, ready? Yeah. Here we go, shot. Ready? Set. Hawks, go. Let's go now. Huh. Set up. Ready, ready? Set. Check out. Down. Ready? Set. Ready? Huh. Let's go. Set up. Here we go, here we go. Ready? Ready? Go! Come on, come on. Huh. Ready, ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, ready. Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80. Let's go. Look at 19! Hot, hot!
here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we have ourselves a preseason clash. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And finally, Brock, we can say it. Football is back. Oh, look at that. We didn't even practice that. Wins and losses don't quite count just yet, partner. But for a lot of people, us included, we are just happy to see games being played once again.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for fans of the sport. It's one thing to have a draft and OTAs. It's another to actually start hitting one another. And I know for these guys on the field, they can't wait to hit somebody else. And it's also time to fight for roster spots and start shaping your roster for week number 1.
So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
The promise and the potential, well, they've been with Lawrence his whole football life. From high school in Georgia to stardom at Clemson, and even a playoff run in Jacksonville, it's just consistency. Week in and week out will be the next step for Trevor in his career.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down, Jacksonville.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. They're led out by the Colorado and Jackson State products. It's Shedeur Sanders.
People who get stuck on the last name or draft day fall will lose sight of the QB that this guy can be in the NFL. Confidence is a funny thing, especially from the outside to judge what it may look like, what it may sound like, but I know this. You've got a heart to play in this league.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
65.
From the 21. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a New York Giant.
Running with Scannaboo. Giving the cover on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw reeled in by Allen. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Giants will have a first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foyer looking with the pick. And the Jaguars twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Counter give to Etienne. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
He's got it near the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Hey, Lion!
Etienne has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It's second and goal. Lawrence working from the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on third and goal. Lawrence throwing here. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
On now is Cook to kick this away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some...
Touchdown, New York! The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Setting up to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They've got a man in motion. Lawrence with it on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right. Timed up right. It certainly was.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
To the sideline it goes. He's got to be on the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Back to the air, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Hey, go,
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Let's go.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. First throw for the backup now. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. The number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Pass play coming here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring out 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants offense all set to get started. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, or really create some indecision now defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Huntley. Complete here to Fedoni. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for a Giants. First down.
Now an inside give to Singletary. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going play action. And all around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Now Huntley escapes the pocket. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
go play action, Kate, you've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
On third down, here's Tootin. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. I'll start the drive with Singletary. Leading in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Huntley. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, Giants. First down.
Quick to the left, it's caught. He takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Let's see his running back, Devin Singletary. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
For our Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, carried by Singletary. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants with a 2nd and 7. From the 42. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. 48 looking with the pick. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
First down, Jackson.
First down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Dumped off to his running back. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. trying again following the set. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down after a short game.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. Now is Cook to kick this away. Slayton with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this one doesn't go far. The Giants using their first time out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. 7 back. Panther 60. Panther.
Here's Huntley. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it. It's picked up inside the 45.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 Hawk 70.
On first down, this is Singletary. And they'll get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Slayton with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half, too, as they chase this lead. Drive starts with a carry by Singletary. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down run by Singletary. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
Now stick with Singletary. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Good for a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Here's Huntley to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Huntley looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled for a short gain. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Huntley now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now it's Singletary. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. He just got a very successful one.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it along the sideline. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up.
19 Tigers. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Trying for it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
All right, working from the gun to Sons. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game. Quarterback, protect yourself.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Jump off caught by his back. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Jacksonville in punt formation. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Giants and Devin Singletary back out on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Give to Singletary from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Huntley. Connects on the crosser. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Caught quick right side. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
19 kites, 19 kites. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our 4th quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Huntley. Buying some time right. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Huntley. Short pass brought in. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close to the Timmy Bronco to gain a 5. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Quick pass right side, complete. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Jaguars Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. And off to Tootin. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Here's the first carry for the Quint Allen. And he's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He's back to throw. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Big moment for Braden Arbison here. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, to get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Completed over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
There's a dive up the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on.
Here's Huntley. Headed out right. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants trail by a field goal. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They're going to pass it here. Up the left side finds Johnson. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Toss play to Tootin. Has the Jaguar first down, Brock. They can run out the clock on this way. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The knee, let this clock roll. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from New York.